talking surprise. A long time ago, there was a man named Balaam who was known for being wise and hearing from God. One day, the king of Moab, named Balak, sent messengers to Balaam with an unusual request. Balak was afraid of the Israelites, God's people, because they were growing strong and numerous. He wanted Balaam to come and curse them so they wouldn't threaten his kingdom. At first, Balaam prayed and asked God if he should go, and God said no. But when Balak sent even more important messengers and offered great rewards, Balaam hesitated. This time, God early the next morning, Balaam saddled his donkey and began his journey to meet Balak. But as they traveled, something extraordinary happened. The angel of the Lord stood in their path, holding a sword. Balaam couldn't see the angel, but his donkey could. The donkey stopped in her tracks, veering off the road into a field. Balaam, not understanding what was happening, grew angry and struck the donkey to get her back on the road. The angel moved ahead and stood in a narrow path between two vineyard walls. Again, the donkey saw the angel and pressed close to one of the walls, crushing Balaam's foot. Furious, Balaam hit the donkey again. The angel moved further ahead to an even tighter space where there was no room to turn. The donkey saw the angel blocking the way and simply lay down. Balaam lost his temper and struck the donkey a third time. At that moment, something incredible happened. God gave the donkey the ability to speak. The donkey turned to Balaam and said, "What have I done to you to make you hit me these 3 times?" Balaam, shocked but too angry to notice how strange this was, shouted back, "You've made a fool of me. If I had a sword, I'd kill you." The donkey calmly replied, "Haven't I been your donkey all your life? Have I ever behaved like this before?" "No," Balaam admitted. Then God opened Balaam's eyes, and he saw the angel standing in the road with a drawn sword. Balaam fell to the ground in fear. The angel of the Lord spoke sternly to Balaam. "Why have you beaten your donkey? She saw me and turned away to protect you. If she hadn't, I would have killed you and spared her." Humbled and terrified, Balaam said, "I have sinned. I didn't realize you were standing in my way. If you want me to turn back, I will." The angel replied, "Go, but only say what God tells you to say." When Balaam finally reached Balak, he obeyed God. Instead of cursing the Israelites, he blessed them 3 times, declaring God's love and protection over his people. This story reminds us that God is always in control, even in unexpected ways. Sometimes he uses the most unlikely messengers to get our attention, like a humble donkey. It teaches us to listen carefully to God and follow his instructions, even when it's hard to understand. The end.